All right, guys, Secret Celebrity Renovation back for its third season. Tonight's episode promises to be a very good one.
Oh, okay. To tell us more, we want to welcome Rob Mariano and Sabrina Soto. Good morning to you two.
Morning.
Rob, got to admit, this is the first time I've ever heard you referred to not as Boston Rob.
I
thought that
Boston
was your
Rob.
legal first name, Boston Rob.
Well, technically, you guys were actually supposed to say it, but we're not going to fight. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Bring in whoever wrote that.
Oh,
They're
man.
out.
Oh, man.
Guys, I love this show. It is, it tugs at the heartstrings like you would not believe. Tonight, JB Smoove is on to start the season. Hilarious guy. Give us a little insight on what it was like working with him on this project.
I mean, he was everything you would expect and more. He was super hilarious. I mean, I remember watching him on Curb and just completely laughing. So the expectations were already high. And I got to tell you, he just exceeded them every single day. He had Sabrina and I in stitches. And he actually participated in the renovation to the degree that not all the celebrities do. He was hands-on. We had him in an excavator. I had him working with the tools. And you could tell that he was really passionate about giving his all to this project. So I got to say, working with JB was awesome. It's a fun episode tonight.
Is he?
And I think it's also the biggest renovation we've tackled. So if you want to see a very dramatic before and after, I would not miss tonight's episode.
Yeah, I don't want to give it away, but apparently it's a big job, right? Would be a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
I always like to see, hear about the process of renovation. I just recently went through one, and they say it can make or break a marriage, right? Because maybe you can make it through this. So I'm very curious to see how these celebrities get through this process. How involved was he, in the design part of this transformation?
Well, JB actually has a great design sense. I even told him that he and his wife should have their own design show. And he was so involved in every step. I think he was probably there more than any other celebrity. But it's also, again, like I mentioned earlier, it was the biggest project, and we only had a very short amount of time. So you'll be able to see what we're talking about tonight.
Give us a sense on what is the time frame on a lot of these projects.
Yeah, usually we have about 2 to 3 weeks max to get these things done.
Oh my gosh.
And that is a lot because we take on, it's not just like one room. We're taking on usually an entire house. So there's so many moving parts in order to facilitate and make that happen. In normal construction, we do in 2 or 3 weeks what usually takes maybe 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Sabrina, I want to ask you, because you do a lot of the design, which I think sometimes has the most visual impact. Rob, you're the one that does the construction and makes the house.
The nuts and bolts.
Yeah, but I'm curious, Sabrina, how do you feel when you see the reaction when people see their new home?
I've cried a lot on this show, but it's mostly because the stories are so heartfelt. But being able to see the transformation on both ends, you get the homeowners, the reveal and their reaction, but also the celebrities are a part of it too.
Yeah.
And they're so proud of being able to give this to somebody that they love, and their heart and soul and their sweat and tears are in the project. So it's really such a special show to be part of.
Oh, can't wait. Gives you all the feels.
I love the show. I've had a lump in my throat more than a few times watching it, guys. It is Secret Celebrity Renovation back for its third season tonight, 7 o'clock here on CBS 13. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Boston Rob.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Coming up on thanks, guys. 7:30. We'll be right back.
I mean, you got major structural problems,
Okay,
JB.
let me just show you my grandma's bedroom. All right?
Okay.
This is my Uncle James.